Okay.
No, I'd just like to say thank you to our sponsors for today, helping us have a fun day of gaming. Varsity Restaurant, it's the sponsor for the StarClash 3 portion of today, and Coast, the fish and chips, is sponsoring the LOL, as you saw earlier at that award ceremony, and the winners of the Dota 2 Best of 3 that we're playing right now will be drinks tonight at the Vaults, so best of luck to both teams. If VMC can close it out 2-0, or maybe even Team Burge coming back to draw it up at 1-0.
Yeah, we're just waiting for players to get in now, and we'll see what happens from there. We should have in-game sound as well, which is even better.
Hello. Our huge audience over here. We love you all.
Okay, just waiting on a couple of people.
Oh, we have another bot here. This time an easy bot. Oh.
You know where the car's
And they're repping. VMC has decided to rep Nando's this time. They do have some tasty chicken. And they're right next to the Varsity Restaurant, which is one of our sponsors. So definitely check out the Varsity Restaurant. I think people liked that segue. I think it was pretty smooth.
Yeah. No, that's not gonna work. I don't want to play with that in case I break it. That's probably not good.
Yeah.
Okay, who are we waiting for? We're waiting for...
Oh, Dr. Few.
Dr. Few.
We're waiting for Dr. Few.
Is he swapping his...
It's there. Yes, I do.
Do you want to enjoy the broadcast as well then?
Where? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll enjoy that to do.
Okay. I know you want open mic. Because otherwise it won't record in-game sound, will it?
Yeah, it should do. It should do.
Okay.
Yeah, I hope. Perhaps we should just check that quickly.
Yeah, do you want me to? I'll look.
Yeah, do you want to just quickly check that? Just check how the first one went.
Where are we?
Okay, we're just checking our broadcast for the first one. See how that's gone on.
Trinity College Science Society.
Wait, that one did.
Okay.
That one.
I'm pretty sure it was like
This one? That's a minute 16 seconds.
I know, wait, you're on the right one.
Yeah.
You can say it's
Come on, danger. Yeah, that would help as well. Yeah, you can hear us.
Yeah, that's fine. I think they mean like if you search for a replay in Dota itself.
Oh, do you want to try that then? And see if that... watch.
I don't think it's good. Recent games.
Oh yeah, for some reason quite expensive. Yeah, that one is 326. So
You can come in a match ID.
I'll try to find it for you. Give me 1 second.
St. John's, JCR Garden Party starts.
I'm not sure if it's a lobby.
It starts at 4.
There's a lobby, so I don't think it's
Yeah,
good.
it doesn't matter.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
That was a lot, dude. Just still waiting for Dr. Few. But yeah, recap from game 1.
Yeah, well, I would say that definitely that was pretty much. Is this on? Yeah, there you go. But yeah, that was, pretty much dictated from the very beginning by Flex. He and his team were able to come out very strongly and give the need for the farm in the space that he needed to get farmed. Support's obviously playing very well to lock down the key heroes, get those early pickoffs, and the game basically just spiraled out of control from there. And there was not enough time for the Spectre to pick up the farm to get back in the later stages.
Yeah, it's just a bit of pity that we had a few technical issues, especially with the DAO team having lag spikes, and Tinker was really suffering with lag spikes, which explains quite a bit. But hopefully that should be fixed for this one. And we'll just see how this goes when Dr. Few gets into team. I still need to work out what that picture is from Radiant. That last one, I looked at Viva. Viva something. I'm not playing. That could be fun playing instead. That really confused me then. I'm like, why is Dan typing on the computer? Why is Dan in the data lobby? But no, that's you. That's where we need our music. Yeah. Oh, it says it's here. Yeah.
Det är det enda ni gör på dagarna. Ni sitter där vid en ventil och spelar Dota.
Vi sitter här i väntan och spelar lite Dota. I hear you man. Vi sitter här i väntan och spelar lite Dota. I feel you man. Vi sitter här i väntan och spelar lite Dota och pushar på och smeker med motståndet vi leker. Vi sitter här i väntan och spelar lite Dota och springer runt och creepar och motståndet vi slipar. Let's get it on. Vi sitter här i väntan och spelar lite Dota och pushar på och smeker med motståndet vi leker. Vi sitter här i väntan och spelar lite Dota och springer runt och creepar och motståndet vi slipar. Vi sitter här i väntan och spelar lite Dota och pushar på och smeker med motståndet vi leker. Vi sitter här i väntan och spelar lite Dota och springer runt och creepar och motståndet vi slipar. On the house. Vi sitter här i väntan och spelar lite Dota. I hear you man. Vi sitter här i vänten och spelar lite Dota.
I feel you, man.
Vi sitter här i vänten och spelar lite Dota.
That's more like it.
Vi sitter här i vänten och spelar lite Dota.
Absolute choice.
Vi sitter här i vänten och spelar lite Dota och pushar på och smeker med motståndet vi leker. Vi sitter här i vänten och spelar lite Dota och springer runt och creepar och motståndet vi slipar.
Let's get it on.
Vi sitter här i vänten och spelar lite Dota och pushar på och smeker med motståndet vi leker. Vi sitter här i vänten och spelar lite Dota och springer runt och creepar och motståndet vi slipar. Vi sitter här i vänten och spelar lite Dota och pushar på och smeker med motståndet vi leker. Vi sitter här i vänten och spelar lite Dota och springer runt och creepar och motståndet vi slipar.
Don't worry. Be happy.
Riley? Do you wanna lane together? Come on, let's go and play. I never see you anymore. Come out and ward, it's like you're AFK. We used to be best buddies, and now we're not. I wish you would tell me why. Do you wanna lane together? Doesn't have to be forever. Go away, Lena. Okay, bye. Do you wanna lane together? Or maybe go mid?
Okay, welcome back. Game 2.
Thank you very much for sticking with us through the difficulties. Yeah, so hopefully we can look forward to a game 2 as exciting as game 1, as we head into the pick band stage once again. CUDGS is a true legend. The Venezuelan marketing consultants deciding not to actually change their names, deciding that actually worked very well for them in the first game, being Venezuelan marketing consultants. Team Burge back with the Team Burge, and okay, like them. Yeah, it's a pretty standard band. I mean, yeah, 2 very, very standard bands. Heroes that are very, very, very high in utility, particularly in the mid game. And Panda, again, they don't want the center, they don't want the Panda. Every times we've seen these heroes banned out. A very fast pickup for Bristleback. We did see that banned out in the first game, and they are blitzing through this draft stage so far. But yeah, so a pretty consistent band. We saw the Bat band, we saw the Centaur band, we saw the Panda band, or excuse me, the Brewmaster, he's not a Panda. And yeah, Bristol's a Boys band now picked up first pick.
Yeah, I mean, we'll be quite happy if it pace picks up a little bit, you know. I think we'll be looking for support off laner probably.
Most likely. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see if they do pick and they'll pick up the Shadow Shaman. We saw Shadow Shaman do some absolute destruction with the pushing power in the last game. They were able to end it so quickly. That was how they were able to get the advantage. Whereas it's not enough just to have the kill power with the TA. You need to be able to push as well, and that's absolutely what Shadow Shaman does with that ultimate. And although I believe it was BMC who picked it up last. Yeah, that's right. Because BMC, of course, winning with that TA Meepo carries.
Yeah, let's hope we find something interesting again. I'm rooting for Pudge. We've got this.
Oh dear.
We do have a disc, but it seems like it should be fine. They'll hopefully get back in
As
just
long
a
as it's
second.
not their captain. It's not their captain, is it? No, I don't think it's their captain.
Yeah, just go away and see what they choose.
It'd be interesting to see if they actually try to go for a slightly different strategy in this game. Obviously, the first game tried to go for that very, very late game power with the Spectre and also, the pushing power with the Tinker. Didn't really pan out for them in the end, as they were just outplayed in the early part of the game with that early aggression. A lot of early damage-dealing heroes from the other side. And so it'll be interesting to see if they try to stick with that, try to make it work, see if they can put a little bit of Fort Protect 1 with the mobility that they had in the last game, or if they just go for something completely different. And Wind Ranger here, who is actually, I haven't seen a lot of Wind Ranger recently. Okay, so that'll probably go mid, would be my guess. Although you can run him in the lane, but recently in particular, especially with the new patches, he has been playing a lot more in the mid lane.
Yeah, the Wind Ranger is quite interesting. Nice to see how with the Shackle Shot you can land it. There's a little bit of dodgy Shackle Shot glitching. The mechanics of Shackle Shot are usually that nice, but we shall see what happens.
You can't Shackle Shot through a single click, can you?
No.
Okay. Getting banned out here.
On Axe. Axe is always fun for the junkie.
Interesting actually that Lich has really come back into the metagame recently with that, obviously the big buff to his Chain Frost with the Aghanim Scepter. The infinite bounce obviously is, it's really good because it used to be the case that you could pop BKBs, wait for the Chain Frost to run out, and then just the Chain Frost was gone, whereas now you actually do have to spend the effort and time spreading your team out because it will still be there to outlast all of your BKBs if you don't spread out. Nyx Assassin, alright. Nyx Assassin is one of my personal favorite heroes. He just offers just really gives a lot to the team, and he can spam that W, just really, take the power away from heroes in the early game to be able to do anything with their spells. And obviously, Spike Carapace is actually probably one of the best spells, in my opinion, in the game, because you can pop it in the middle of a team fight, and all of a sudden, you find, pretty much your whole team stunned. There's that kind of AoE coming out from them. Venge coming in here. Gonna be nice extra damage with both the Chill Touch and the Aura. That's gonna be a lot of level 1 damage if they do choose to go for that. Even if they go for the Wave of Terror, that minus armor combined with the Chilling Touch is also gonna be a lot of damage. So we'll have to, Dyer's gonna have to be very, very careful about that.
Yeah, as you said, that Ace Apparition Chilling Touch, huge damage in the team fight. Probably looking for a rage carry, maybe a Luna, something with nice max range. Abaddon, some
very tricky to hear, because their first few picks have been relatively squishy. Abaddon, obviously the opposite of that, with his ulti giving him essentially like another full bank of health almost sometimes when he pops it in the middle of a team fight. So could be looking to carry, quite possibly will Viper. Wow, I can't even remember the last time I cast a game with a Viper. Possibly going to be sending the Viper Med then in that case instead of the AA, although again, Viper is very potent in lane and really do a very good job of zoning people out. And and that would actually be a really good target for the Chilling Touch with the Venjord for if they did decide to run some kind of tri-lane. I don't know that I would run a Venge Viper as a tri-lane, but I guess you could.
You have the slows, you have the stun, you have the damage. That's gonna hurt. Okay, so last man's coming out from Verge. What are we looking at? Carry slash mid player. Slark, there you go, bang out the Slark carry.
Much more, makes a lot more sense to me this time round as opposed to the last one. I was a little bit confused, so I'm not going to lie, but this one this makes perfect sense, betting out the Slark here.
BMC has a lot of scope actually. They can shut the Windrid mid, Subnick, assassin mids, even do carry Abaddon on if you fancy. Shadow Shaman mids, they've got a lot of flexibility in this lineup and we'll see what they want to do with it. But hopefully with this, it's going to be tricky to try and ban somebody. If I was them, I'd ban out the Luna.